Hi everyone. This is just the first video that I'm starting on a kind of development diary that I wanted to do for our first project. It's so the project is called Neptune Abyss. It's a sci-fi horror game, and it's being developed by myself and my brother, and we've been doing it for a few months. It's pretty. It's I can't say it's close to completion, but hopefully within the next couple of months we'll have some solid uh, demo available. And even, well, our plan was to kind of release it this year, but with indie game development, these things can prolong quite a lot. Uh, so for this kind of first episode, I'm just gonna talk through what I'm doing for the day. We've already kind of done quite a lot of this project, so I'm not gonna go through what we did before. And you're just kind of it's basically you're just gonna be kind of joining in on where I'm currently at and what I'm currently up to. And going forward, hopefully, I can share a lot more of these videos, and keep you updated. Uh, so let's get straight into it. So what we have here is we have a level that's in the game, one of the first levels that you start off with, and at the moment you can see I have a scene. I have Blender open, and I actually do most of the modeling work in Blender because it's absolutely incredible. It does pretty much everything you need, modeling, texturing, whatever it is. So what my process is for the time being at the moment is that I'm modeling everything in Blender, including the scene. So once I'm finished kind of composing the scene in Blender, as you can see, I'm modeling in real time. I'm not actually modeling each part separately and kind of importing it as we go. I'm just modeling everything as I need it to fully compose the scene. And the reason why I do this is because it's fast. I want to save time. I don't have the luxury of too much time, and that's why modeling everything as a scene is great. And there's another really important advantage is because another important advantage that you get is that you can actually export the whole scene as a stage and open it in Unreal Engine to test it and get a feel for the kind of environment that you're doing. So like what I mean by that is, like, for example, if I just select everything, I can export it as a USD. I'm not going to go through the process or anything like that. Just really wanted to show you um, the basics of it. So here I am in Unreal Engine with the level open. Usually it's an empty level. I just have this sort of skybox already set up. And if you can have this kind of USD stage editor window, and since I already have it connected, I don't have to do anything really. But if I just press reload stage, anytime I make a change, it updates the scene from directly from Blender, exactly as you would see it, or exactly as you make it. So if I go in, I can see all the objects already have collisions. For now they have the kind of base white material, but yeah, you can pretty much play the game now. Like, I can play it and walk around in the level, get a feel for how it looks. Um, and yeah, I can, if I'm satisfied with the look, with the composition, geometry, all that stuff. So this is a great way to kind of speed up the process, and one of the reasons why I'm doing it. And this it's really going to be a massive time saver when you make several levels. So this is just one of a few, and I don't plan to make too many levels here because I don't want to make such a massive level game either. But yeah, that's basically this reason why I use Blender. And to give you a little bit of context on this level, just before sort of this first introduction is over, this is a level set on a space station, and I'm gonna bring it over on the main screen so you can kind of see a little bit of the concept work. So the sci-fi horror game is basically set on this space station here called the Observer, and the design was inspired by an eyeball just kind of floating in space, hence the name. Um, and the observer has, well, there's several different sections of the game. You can kind of see the sketches already, but they're all different stages that the player can sort of will have to play through. And this kind of level that I just showed you is this sort of rear side of the spaceship, or the array side of the spaceship, and it's kind of the nerves of the nerves of the ship where all the communications are. And in terms of the themes and story of the game, it's an important part that just symbolizes really the communication. And I didn't really do any detailed concept work for any of these levels. Mostly just I just did some sketches because for myself, I already kind of know what I wanted. I just needed to kind of visualize it in some way. So these are pretty rough sketch. This is a pretty rough sketch of that area that I initially designed, and it kind of gets the core of it. This window has some significance because there's a cutscene that happens, and yeah, basically what I did from there was I blocked it out in Blender, a very basic block out in Blender, and then I kind of walked around as you saw in the stage, and I played around, and everything seemed to be fine proportionally and in terms of gameplay. So now this what I'm doing right now. So what's on my screen is sort of the final pass. I've pretty much done all the other parts of this pass, and the only thing left really is these sort of pipes, because you just kind of want to make the environment as believable as possible. So this is just a yeah. So that's pretty much it from the introduction. From the next part, I'm just going to be continuing from what I'm doing each and every kind of session, and hopefully, yeah, just keep you updated, and uh, hope that you follow whatever I do, and soon enough we'll have some really cool looking demos and trailers and stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you can follow what I'm doing. Thanks.